Good morning, everyone. I'm Jai Eugene, and I plan to share my outlook on how society affects communication and how this course has influenced me to join the future CRS departments. Before taking this course, I thought communication was simply about talking and listening. However, throughout this semester, I learned that communication is much deeper than words. The way we communicate is influenced by our experiences, culture, and society around us. Today I will discuss what I have learned in this course, how social constructionism, culture, society affect communication, and how this course has influenced me to join the CRS department. So for starters, one of my biggest lessons I learned in this class is that communication involves much more than speaking. Nonverbal communication, listening skills, perception, and body language all plays an important role in how we understand one another. Before this course, I did not realize how much people communicate without using words. Facial expressions, eye contact, posture, and tone of voice can often reveal someone's true feelings. As a student athlete, I have experienced situations where teammates say they were fine, but their body language showed frustration or stress. This course taught me to pay attention to those nonverbal cues and to become a better listener. I also learned that people perceive situations differently based on their own experiences or backgrounds. Understanding these differences can help reduce misunderstandings and improve relationships. Another important concept I learned is social constructionism. Social constructionism is basically explains that people create meaning through communication and interaction with others. Our beliefs, values, and understandings of the world are shaped by people and communities around us. For example, in sports, athletes often expect to appear tough and basically avoid showing emotion. Society can create the idea that asking for help is a weakness. However, throughout communication, changing, and conversations about mental health being brought up more, these ideas can begin to change. This shows how society and communication work together and create meanings and expectations for us all. Culture also plays a major role in communication. Growing up in New Orleans, I learned that culture influences the way people express themselves, interact with others, and build relationships. Different communities have different values, different traditions, and communication styles. What may seem normal in one culture may be viewed differently in another. This course helped me understand the importance of respecting cultural differences and being open to different perspectives. I want to say, in addition, society influenced communication throughout social media, technology, and public expectations. Platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, and other forms of media affect how people present themselves and communicate with others. Society often shapes what people believe is acceptable, successful, or important. Understanding these influences allows us to become more critical thinkers and better communicators. Finally, I just want to say this course has had a major impact on my future in the CRS department. As a communications major, effective communication are essential for success. This class has helped me become more confident speaking in front of others and listening to different viewpoints, as well as understanding how communication affects relationships. The concept I learned in this course will help me both personally and professionally, whether I work in communications, sports, media, or another field. Understanding culture, society, and interpersonal communication will allow me to build stronger relationships and become a better leader. I want to finish off by stating this course taught me that communication is much more simple. It's much more than simply talking and listening. I learned the importance of nonverbal communication, perception, and listening skills. Thank you.